Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Today, we are back in South of Midnight. Really excited to play some more. We have officially passed halfway through the game, so I'm really excited to finish. I know there's 14 chapters, so I'm not entirely sure if they're as long as the first 7. But I hope so, and I think we're getting close to maybe finding Hazel's mom. The goal for the stream is to at least beat Huggin Molley this stream, and maybe if I'm not feeling too eepy, we may try and do the next one as well, but we'll see. Also, how is everyone doing today? Okay. No. My bad.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
Okay, so our buddy,
Whoa!
end of last stream, the Rougarou, I can't remember what his actual name was, went ahead and brought us as close as he
Thanks
would.
for the boost, guys.
Oh, also, so I'm thinking, I don't think the fox is necessarily Huggin Molley anymore. But I think the fox works for her, but I could be wrong. Oops. Sorry, Hazel. That's my bad.
Shit.
I really enjoy the level design overall. I think the platforming aspect has been done really well. Same thing with the combat. I mean, nothing that is just like super revolutionary, but it's all really solid and really enjoyable. Okay, so I need to find a way to get rid of those vines, I believe. Welcome in, Platinum! How are you?
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
Good, hell yeah. How's the Minecraft world? Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Easy. Playing some Minecraft? Hell yeah, great minds. You also almost died. Remind me, is your world a hardcore? I can't remember if I've asked or not.
Red yarn.
Also, how are we
That's
feeling
Huggin
about keep inventory? Angelina, welcome back. How are you? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. Very excited to be back in South of Midnight. Also, Jess, thanks for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate it. Chat. I thought I made that. Maybe we jump earlier and then glide into it. Yeah.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Real. I appreciate that we're kind of gliding up and not having to... I'm sorry, Hazel. That's my bad. Have a bunch of copy worlds, so it's basically keep inventory. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's what you're saying. Anytime you die or something bad happens, you just switch. Respectable. See, I didn't even realize you could make copy worlds on Bedrock. Such a nice feature. But also, it's not like I've ever really tried. Okay, so I gotta figure out what... I thought it wanted me to... go... Oh. Cool. Nah, I just missed this. Okay, I'm not crazy. Oh yeah, also, for those of you who were here but didn't quite make it to the end of the last night's stream, we did end up losing our hardcore world. We died, and I think we will probably start a new world. I'm just not entirely sure when we'll actually get around to it. I think the next couple collab streams will probably just be Josh and I, probably doing some more Destiny. And then once Dog gets back from Thailand, we'll probably get back into Schedule 1.
All right, back down to earth.
Give me that floof. Platinum, what kind of, I know you talked about crops and stuff, and optimizing how they're made, but, do you like the building aspect of Minecraft, or more so the adventure, going and fighting the Ender Dragon and stuff?
Something else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a band-aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
Also, Angelina, were you ever able to run into any of the Compulsion Games people? Devs, team? You build more than fight? Hell yeah. Do you have any favorite materials to build with? Also, Jess, Dakota was telling me about your guys' treehouse. How's that coming? Grade available. What do we got? What do we got? 85. I guess we probably should upgrade our strand push. Let's see. So this one increases damage. Ooh, okay. The weave will make it a lot better. The push is probably my least favorite out of the abilities, so I appreciate that it's got a couple good upgrades. You like woods? Hell yeah. I really like the, probably the cherry blossom and the acacia are my favorite. Do you have a favorite? You're in the nether, almost got murked by piglins. Those guys. Wait. Let's see. We found an anime that you've been watching? Binge watching? Hell yeah, what anime? I'm trying to catch up with My Hero. And then I've been thinking about starting the Apothecary Diaries, but I don't think that one's that long.
Gotta have so many arms.
Ooh, new enemy. You fight for me now. Chat, this is embarrassing. Oh, okay. What is it doing? Go ahead and... Oh my god. Okay. Wow! Can't believe I'm having to heal in the first phase. Also, I didn't realize that I could charge up that attack while moving. That is going to be really nice. Also, am I crazy? Did I kill the two-armed one? I definitely don't remember killing it. What do we got? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take over this thing. Wait, what? Oh, that's freaky. Okay. I think the two-armed one brought this one back to... Brought it back to life? Oh, you're watching the Apothecary Diaries. Hell yeah. Just finished season 1. That's awesome. Is season 2 all the way out? Or has it finished? Or didn't it... Or did it just start airing? Okay, two-armed guy kind of kicked my butt. I will have to... I think I need to focus. If he can bring the others back to life, I think I need to focus on killing him first. So I think what we do is we crouton him, deal as much damage to the others as we can. Once crouton's done, weave the two-armed one and try and kill it as fast as possible. That's not who I wanted to hit. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, yeah. I'm not crazy. It is what brought them back. That is A-okay. Also, Platinum, I hope your Animal Crossing world is doing well. There we go. Alright. That's okay, Crouton. We all miss sometimes. There we go. Okay, for some reason it wasn't letting me send him out. Alright, sorry, buddy. You have a unicorn villager? That's awesome. As soon as I stop villager hunting, I get good ones. Nice. Oh, is that the real suited bird? Welcome in. Oh, okay, so Season 2 of Apothecary Diaries has 12 episodes? Hell yeah. Well, I'm very excited. I was a little nervous about starting it because I thought that Season 2 had just started, so I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll wait, give it a little longer to air, but appreciate it, or appreciate you letting me know. Also, I don't think I've ever seen the Unicorn Villager. That sounds really awesome. Also, Bird, tell me everything. How is moving today?
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
Also, Bird, are you watching on TikTok and Twitch? King behavior, honestly. Silver, queen behavior, honestly. Chat, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Switch to TikTok. That's fair. Signing went very well and easy, and we moved some stuff. Took apart the old beds and set up the Wi-Fi, so pretty productive. Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Almost there.
Are you guys staying at the new house tonight? Let me send you a picture of the highlight, though. Hell yeah. Also, I'm just assuming. Okay, yeah.
That's lovely. Hope this leads outside.
We haven't brought the mattresses over. That's fair. Chat, we've been playing for 20 minutes. That can't be all of Chapter 8.
Imagine that. She got closer.
Don't get me wrong. I did have fun. The platforming was fun. But
to find them all, she'd have
Papa,
to go through their
what
haunted
more
house.
movie? You know what I'm saying? Let me check that out while this is playing. That's not what I was expecting. I was thinking something really cool. Sorry you got a flat, buddy. That sucks. Tell me that was at least, like, end of day, after you've done most of the moving already.
Gotta be close.
Oh, yeah. See, Platinum's a good friend. She actually remembers to check on these things. I'm sorry, buddy. How is your ankle doing?
What happened there? Could be tied to Huggin Molley.
Okay, yes. I'm pretty sure that is Huggin Molley's house. Let's look what's back here first, though. Can we... I might be able to make that jump. Let's find out. Worst that can happen, we fall in some water. Yeah, not quite. This down fence in my driveway, I've been looking at it thinking, wow, that would pop my tire if it hit it for literally 4 years. And then we finally go to drive to the new house for the first time, and it rips into the tire? No! Listen, getting a flat tire on moving day sucks. getting it as you're literally starting sucks even more. I'm so sorry, my friend. I needed new tires next inspection in like 2 weeks anyway, so it's not a huge deal, but just annoying. Yeah, that is totally fair. A absolutely awful day for one of them to go flat. Tell me you had a spare.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
Wants us to go that way. I think I hear someone singing. I hope it's catfish. We haven't seen catfish since our fight. Ankle's about the same. They want x-rays to see if it's fractured, but they think it's probably just sprained. I hope it's just sprained. That sucks. Have you been in a lot of pain?
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
It's gotta be catfish. It's gotta be our buddy.
Oh, hey. Whoa.
Hey!
Whoa, easy.
Hey, Itchy!
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Well, sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Huggin Molley, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses.
He's so ugly
Me,
and
they
weird.
call
I
me
love
Itchy.
him.
I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than on none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
Look, Hazel, we got a rich grandma. We can give this man $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Chat, I think Itchy's the best character we've met so far. Well, I'm glad, Bird, that you guys were able to take care of it. You could still move, and hopefully it's not too bad. This Itchy guy's pretty legit. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, my man let us go in for free.
Well, this place seen better days.
Also, no
Great
doubt in
yarn.
his mind
I'm
that
on the right track.
not only he, but also Hazel are making it into heaven. He's a chill guy. He's a chill guy. Alright, so I definitely want to do these in order. Some up there. Oh. Hello, Azula. Come here. Hello, sweet baby. I'm sorry you can't watch your birds. I got other things to do. Okay, yeah, let's just run in.
You're not welcome here.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, sorry, Crouton. My bad. Where is he? At least it doesn't seem like the two-armed one has much health. Ah, okay. Not even Crouton can get past. Alright. Good to know. Now we got him. Yeah, alright. You bought a cat tree from Walmart, so you could say it was a pretty legit day. Hell yeah. Mango's gonna love it. This reminds me of Diablo when I kill things. Real. How is Mongo? Are you guys gonna get him or her? I think it's a him, right? Soon? Or are you gonna wait till you are moved in more? It's so cute. I wish I could show you guys. Azula keeps, like, putting her hand or her paw on my controller. Well, you know what? Good for Mongo. Good for Mongo. Bad doing it to Crouton, but we need to kill this thing as quick as possible. Oh my god. Stay close, please. Try and save. Oh no, they're just... Alright. Just getting straight into it. Sometimes these fights are broken up into phases. Sometimes they wait until... Alright. Oh, okay. Sorry. Azula wants up. We're getting him probably Monday? Hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys don't have to wait too long. Does anyone know how to convert a PNG to a PDF without paying? I don't know. I typically use Adobe, but you have to pay for those. But yeah, Bird's probably right. I'm sure there's an online converter somewhere. Its quality might be great, and you may get viruses, but it's got to exist somewhere. All right. Genuinely been the hardest combat encounter, I think, of the entire game. Alright. Here. Here. Jeez, alright. Not getting a lot of life there. Here. Okay. Feeling a little better. Feeling a little better. Last one. Grab him here. Sorry, Crouton. Oh my god. That was so difficult. I can't believe I got it. Let's see. Prepay. Do you have Adobe? Do. So, yeah, if you have the main plan, you should have, or like the standard plan that's like $60 a month, you should have most of their files. And I think the way it works is you can have your account on up to 2 computers, if I remember correctly. I don't think it's media encoder, though. I rarely ever use it, so I can't remember exactly what app it's called.
Calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown up itchy turn to treated children like nails or wheat in a hammer?
What?
His pappy? Well, he did worse.
Trauma!
Come night, Itchy dreamed.
Itchy didn't deserve that!
Fold his aching body into the soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Okay, let me go ahead and look this up, though, while we've got a cutscene. It looks like, okay, it's Adobe Acrobat is Adobe's software for it. Oh, yeah, and I mean, you guys have probably already thought about it, just Platinum sending you the file and having you convert it yourself. My brain was like, oh, just let Platinum sign in, just give away your information. Make sure to send your social security number over as well. Chat, I'm so mad for Ichi. He's so chill. I just want one person in this game to be happy. Like, even Hazel, like, her mom's been kidnapped. Her house got washed away in a hurricane. Her bio dad is dead, I'm assuming. Her stepdad ran away because he was a Rougarou. I just want one person to be happy. Alright, where does it want us to go next? Also, let me go ahead and I'm just going to flip this. And bring this bad boy over here so you guys can see my health and abilities. Alright. Chat, I'm not ready for another combat. That one kicked my butt.
Oh, I'll clean you out.
Okay, my push ability does so much more damage now that I've upgraded it. I'm so happy. I still would like the range to be a little longer, but it's a huge improvement. I actually feel like I'm not wasting a move. Which, not that it really counts for anything, but... Okay, what did it spawn in? Did you chill out for 5 seconds? Sorry, Crouton. Definitely just pulled him out of your shot. My bad, dog. Okay. That one wasn't so bad. That one was not so bad. Go ahead and grab this. Alright, well, we need to send Crouton down there. Should open up after we do this. Nothing else to do. Being stranded there. Real. Well, I hope the stream goes well.
One by one.
Are you on
Ancient
the
school
same
friend
Wi-Fi
Jane.
company as before?
They talked about Miss Molley, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into a house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes and weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
Wait. I'm sorry. Am I understanding this correctly? Did Itchy not get kidnapped because he'd given up his dreams?
So many folks in this holler failed these.
I mean, I don't know how to feel because, like, that sucks. He was forced to give up his dreams, but, like, at least he wasn't kidnapped. Xfinity apparently doesn't go 5 minutes down the street. Yeah, that's crazy. Do you think the new company that you got, though, will be good? Hello, buddy. Share your secrets with me. Oh. Literally didn't even process the plant until I saw the ants. I think I can only get hit twice before it sends me back. Okay, three times. Instead of lunch money, take your dreams real. It's Verizon, so hopefully... I mean, yeah, Verizon's a pretty big name brand. They should be dependable. Half the speed you'll hardwire? Yeah. Yeah, I mean... If I remember correctly, your speed was pretty good from what you've told me. So half should still be fine for streaming. I know they're probably poisonous, but I kind of want to try those berries on killer plants. You know what makes me the most sad about this whole itchy situation is... Did I just run back? Oh, no, it's back here. Okay. It's the fact that not only was he beat as a child, not only did all his friends get kidnapped, but he had to just stay here. He just got stuck in the same horrible town his entire life. My man's got no break.
They had nothing, and Molley was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
Now it's 300, so still good speed. Won't be installing things at light speed. That's okay. I feel like, I mean, mine's only like 100, and I mean, it's not the best speed, but I feel like it's pretty good, so hopefully 300 should still work really well for you.
Oh, let's see. How do I get in there?
Okay, can't go there. I think we can break
Find me
this.
some electricity. No
Send our boy
power.
Crouton in. Yeah. Yeah, I think really, and I mean, you're still like in town, right? Technically a different town, but yeah, yeah. So your connection should be consistent. Like I'm a. What's the best way to describe this? So like, let's say this is the city line, and like city's this way. My apartment's here, so I'm literally like I'm in the city, but I'm not in the city. If that makes sense. So like, the connection's not the best out here.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even knows about his pappy. Today,
Oh my God!
the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn.
Trauma!
Just like the trailer.
Why? Listen. His father was not a good man. Itchy needed to be out of that scenario. Finding his crushed to death father is not the best way out. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure it's gonna be great. Oh yes, Bird, we did. Very into the stream, we were literally wrapping things up, and we died and lost lost our hardcore world last night. It was devastating.
I can't believe Molley killed Itchy's dad.
Listen, I kind of can. Itchy's dad was not a good person, but still, he did not need to find his father's corpse like that. Oh, right. He did say to pay attention to the signs. Itchy's Horror Holler Tour. The Child Eater. Huggin Molley. See the world's most terrifying living creature. Oh, we're back at the... Are we back at the... I don't remember this here. Did I seriously miss one? Huh. So typically, as these progress, like the trauma gets worse. I'm very nervous what this last one's gonna look like.
Foul of the church.
The two arms. Rude. Perfect. Literally caught that just in time. Oh! It's one of these guys. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. Alright. Come back here. Actually, you know, I'm gonna do that. Hell yeah, thank you, Crouton. Okay. Now we can just focus on my mans here. Perfect. Thank you so much, Crouton. You got Apple Jacks? Hell yeah. I've not had Apple Jacks in quite some time. Wait, out of Cocoa... Like, you got a box of Cocoa Pebbles and it poured out Apple Jacks? Now listen, I love Apple Jacks, but that would be discouraging. Also... We're gonna go see Itchy's father's funeral, aren't we? That's what this is. That's what this scene is.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself.
Oh my
If
god.
only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molley. Maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt. But someone else was listening.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
Oh, poor Itchy. Okay, maybe not as traumatic, but still very sad. And, yeah, that, honestly, Bird, Platinum, that makes so much more sense. I don't know why I didn't,
You were tenacious, little one.
why it just didn't click.
My only option. I had to find her.
I've still yet to learn anything about this creature that chases us once we find all the visions. I don't think it's connected to Huggin Molley. I think she's something totally different. I hope we run into Catfish soon as well. I feel bad that we ended on a fight. I think this has been the longest of these, like, platform sections so far. I like the little, like, hanging lights off the stalagmites. Very nice aesthetic. Another happy landing. You're transferring the PC to the new place tomorrow? You're scared? That's so valid. When I moved to this apartment, I think I like triple wrapped my PC in blankets before I put it in the box.
Itchy? Itchy? You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Huggin and Molley didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour.
My poor
Just one
guy.
question. Why didn't she take you?
Well,
Hazel, you can't just ask people
when old
that.
Molley came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Smart using the website excuse.
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
You're gonna hold it and have Sam drive? Hell yeah, that's smart. It's a good plan. So glad the strips. Well, Platinum, I have bad news for you.
And the sorry thuggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap.
Now control yourself, Platinum.
Something I come to realize about my school friends.
He's trauma
they wanna be
dumping.
took. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see him.
Peak male form?
bet
That's
they
what I'm
mounted.
saying.
Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molley took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any
You know
Molley
what?
summers?
Platinum,
What?
you like what you
Really,
like,
JK?
and I respect that.
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything for free.
The least we could do is give him $1.
Yeah.
I'm curious how the pattern is gonna work into fighting Huggin Molley, because all of the other patterns have directly been connected to who we were fighting. The Rougarou, Two-Toed Tom, Benji. Right. That is true. Okay, so the pattern here was Bunny's pattern, not Sherry's pattern. But Bunny and Sherry were mother and daughter, so I can still see how there's that connection. I'm not really sure how, I already forgot his name. Itchy's pattern's gonna connect. You want that man beak in your form?
God. He's been up here alone
I'm
ever
sorry,
since.
he's not real.
Blame
I would make him real for you if I could. Platinum with the zingers. Oh. I didn't mean to summon Crouton, but you know what? I think he just really needed to see this really pretty view. Just needed to share this moment with him. We're always sending him into holes and things. Take SEAL Team 6 to get me out of itchy. A leg locker? Oh my god. These are the best. Alright, you're chill. Just you two? Not like that scream. I don't think he did either, honestly. Crouton, I thought you had that guy. Oh my god. Go ahead and pop that. Alright, that should be... Alright, we're just gonna ignore everything. Mad dash for it. Oh, chat? I don't, okay, there we go. I don't know if we're making this one. Yeah, okay. Listen, I blame it on the glitch, not me playing bad. I totally played perfect that time. If Bird was playing this, he would have been all over those tentacle things. Real. But you know what? Bird, he knows what he likes. Fantastic combo there, Crouton. Appreciate it. I'm feeling a lot better about this round. I say as I immediately get hit. Okay. literally was about to say how I did so bad they didn't even spawn the spawn the big guy in right as he plummeted down on me. It's fine. We got one on our side. Health. Get out of there. Perfect. All right. Okay. Gotta get him close. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. One round.
I'm so close.
All right, let me let me catch up with you degenerates. You might accidentally say Itchy instead of Sam. That would be awkward. Yeah. New position. Hey, listen. Somebody's got to do it, right, Bird? Somebody's got to do it. Do it. Listen, I love out of all of the characters in this game that you guys have gone feral for Itchy. That is amazing. Oh, right. Okay. That's where it wants us to go. I think that's where we came from. So let's explore what's down here. Don't mind me. $500 pages? Jeez. Okay, wait. I think this is the way we came. Wants us to go up there, so maybe it's this way? Chat, do I want to know what a Tommy John surgery is? Wait, no, we did come this way, because I remember giving Crouton a little sunset goodbye.
This has gotta be it.
Ah, okay. So we needed to heal our boy
With
Itchy's
word spread of what
wounds.
Itchy said regarding Molly, the Holler folk decided to pay her a visit. They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill. But instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and holler, but not forever. Huggin Molley came back for the callous children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms. Except for Itchy, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine.
She hit Itchy with that. You scared me out of my house, so I'm making sure you never have another friend again. Listen, we all know Bird's a jork master. That's why we watch his streams. AI wifey gotta be. Hey, they got robots for that now. How are we doing, by the way? 105? Hell yeah. Okay, Strand Blast. Okay, what do we got here? I think we hit this one. Upgrade the push a little more. Make it as good as possible.
What does she gain from taking those kids? From causing so much pain?
Okay, I'm glad Hazel's unsure because I thought I missed something. Death from the regular show.
Must have been confusing for
Hey,
him.
aren't they bringing the regular show back? Either another season or a special or movie or something? Or am I crazy? Also, we've talked a lot about Adventure Time, but have you guys watched the Fiona special? I can't remember what it was called. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was phenomenal. I think another season.
know Mama came way out
Fantastic.
here.
We love to see it.
What was that? Sounds like it came from the mountain.
Oh, chat, don't get me started. Once I start doing the Muscle Man voice, I won't be able to stop. You know who else got kidnapped by Huggin Molley? My mom. I did a D&D campaign where
That
my
can't be
character's
good.
voice was just Muscle Man, and yes, it did destroy my vocal cords.
Where is she?
Getting the Adventure Time Fortnite skins? Probably not. I do love Adventure Time. At least from what I've seen, it looks like the
like
skins
our
aren't
house.
that great,
Unless
but hopefully the official release is better.
Mama. What is all this? Wait,
Oh yeah, nothing like a retelling of her trauma. You know who else rolled a 3 when they needed a 12? My mom.
Huggin Molly? What are you doing? Hey,
Would
get off
the
her!
doll when Huggin Molly's right there? I'll never, talking about regular show, I will never forgive Multiverses for getting shut down before we got the regular show
Give
characters.
me my mama back.
Wonder what else that doll do real. If I can kill someone as Mordecai and then Summertime Love and emote on them, then I'd be back real. From what I've heard, the reason we didn't get a lot of Warner Brother stuff in Fortnite is specifically because multiverses. And I think it's very convenient that the game gets shut down and almost immediately we start getting more Warner Brothers stuff. Like the Adventure Time skins, and I think we got another line
Care
of
for the kid?
DC skins, but I could be wrong.
I've got to stop her. Can't let her harm that kid.
Yeah, we gotta stop her, but also, what's over here? Don't mind if I do. Where's my mom? Tomorrow I might unironically make meth in Schedule 1 with my PC on the floor because my desk isn't being built tomorrow. That's totally fair. Listen, I have been there. You gotta do what you gotta do. The MC kind of looks like the mage from Arcane. Mel? I kind of see it. I was actually thinking about asking you about Arcane to see if you'd seen it yet or not. I freaking adore that show. Do I wish maybe season 2 had been split into two seasons? Yes, 100%. I definitely felt like the ending was a little rushed, but I still really loved it.
Who lives up here?
Huggin, Molley, Hazel. We kind of established that. With the time travel, yeah. I don't think that was the original plan. I really think that, like, when the season 1 came out, people went and looked, like, deeper into that scene with the wizard that saves Jace and his mom from the blizzard. And it was a totally different League character. So that makes me think that the time travel stuff was not the original plan. But also maybe that was just they knew people would do that, so they were trying their best to not spoil anything. Let's see. And he has a Maine Coon cat on a leash just with him as he sits there. Hell yeah. Is that... I'm assuming you're talking about your new neighbor, right?
Hey, this was mine. I remember putting it in the giveaway box.
Hell yeah. I bet if you're nice to him, he'll let you pet his cat. I'm sorry. Did Hug and Molley try and kidnap Hazel, too? What is her deal?
Mama? It's beautiful.
We know that Hazel's mom takes care of kids, I think. I'm not sure if she's a nurse or a teacher. I can't remember exactly what it is. But, maybe that's why Hug and Molley stole her mom, is to take care of the kids she kidnapped. Oh. Perfect, thank you. Ah, further up. Okay. Kept hearing cat meow and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Then I saw the legend. Hell yeah. Honestly, goals.
Can't make it across.
That sounds like quitter's talk, Hazel. Okay, yeah, that's where it wants us to. I also think, in terms of Arcane, that last battle, it really felt like they were trying to, as accurately as possible, do a game of League of Legends in Arcane. Like, I think they were one character away from having it be, I think it's 5v5s in Arcane, or not Arcane, League of Legends. I think it ended up mainly being a 4v5 with, of course, the minions. Bird, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it, and I hope tomorrow goes well and that you sleep well. And also, I'll miss you more than Platinum does. What's up, Huggin Molley? Okay, I want to see. Probably gonna die in the water? Like normal. I don't think because it's magic it'll save us. Aha! Okay, can I destroy this? And get Itchy all to yourself? Real. Itchy is all yours, Platinum.
Can't reach it.
Am I crazy? Wanted to break it from this side. All right.
What are these for? Jeez, that's a big lighter. Probably needs some
Interesting.
gas.
Okay. Real. Yeah, I think, oh. Fish guts, hello. Not that it, like, ruined my experience or anything, but I do think it should have been breakable from both sides. Ah! Ah! Okay.
It's hot. Hot, hot, hot.
This section's kind of giving me,
Need to light that gas again.
It Takes Two vibes. Alright, so it wants us to go up there. So what happens if I just kind of... So you're thinking? Hell yeah. Have you played Split Fiction yet? Aha! I needed to come down here anyway. Hey, I broke it from the right side this time. Yeah, I haven't either. It's one that, I think I'm gonna play with my nephew at some point. I think I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale before I pick it up, though. I should have double-checked that I did everything I needed to do down here. Just kind of assume that I did. Platinum, what did you think of, It Takes Two? It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. It just, with all the different genres that it covers, it just feels like a love letter to gaming. Oh, you've only seen clips? Gotcha. It's fantastic. I definitely think it's one you'd enjoy.
Catfish would hate this place.
Real. Listen, chat. I'm not the biggest fan of, these giant bugs. Had no one to play with. That is fair. Yeah, that was my struggle, with Split Fiction. I was gonna play it when it first launched, and then I was like, I literally have nobody to play this game with. But recently my nephew brought it up, and I was like, oh yeah, totally. That would be amazing. Oh, God, we almost fell. As much as I love platforms, I am not. I'm not very good at them. Right. Just had to summon Crouton for a second to show him this weird situation we're
Gotta
in.
find a way to open that door.
Sorry, Hazel. That's my bad. Alright. Okay. Does the guy you're seeing, does he like to play games?
Maybe that pulley up there can do the trick.
Away, crouton. Look at the way he just wobbles. I would literally play a game of just crouton running around, and I would love it. That's my bad, crouton. I thought I could speed through before they went off. What? Did I get too far? Maybe I'm on a time limit with crouton. I don't know if I've ever had him out that long. Or maybe I hit something that I didn't realize was there. Okay, so here's about where I died? Weird. Yeah, maybe it was a time thing. Hey, no worries at all, Platinum. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great night.
Let's like this bad boy.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I think
Well, shit.
probably go ahead and finish Molley and then end the stream, which should be
All right.
soon.
I can squeeze through that gap.
Am I crazy? Ah. Yeah. Yeah, that's enough.
What the heck? Yo.
Hey, we found our mom. Let's go.
Mama, wake up. Mama,
Well, I think I was wrong. She's definitely not taking care of children.
wake up, Mom. I'm sorry. I tried, Mama. I really tried. It was you.
Oh.
It was you!
Hell yeah. Let's kill this spider.
What did you do to her? You're gonna regret that.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
I'm gonna stop.
go. It's only showing 3 bottles. Maybe I need to hit her 3 times. There we go. And then we can come hit her wound. Perfect. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Also, I'm just going to bring the game volume down just a little bit while we're in the boss fight. Okay, this first phase has not been too bad. She's not really doing much, which definitely makes me think that there's a lot more, she's gonna have a lot more moves as we move into the next couple phases. Oh, okay. Glad I caught that when I did, and not somewhere else. I definitely was a little too timid. I could have hit her one more time. That second attack before the explosion went off.
Close to home and do not wonder.
Can't get away from me that easily.
Alright, listen. Maybe in terms of a boss, in terms of movesets, she's not that intimidating, but she's still really freaky.
I'm not done with you.
I literally saw the hand sticking out there. I should have known to stop.
You don't get to run away.
Okay, I think. So I waited to see if the arm was gonna stick out. So I jumped across as much as possible in case the bridge went out from under me.
There you are.
There we go. Okay. Go ahead and just grab. Maybe I should have waited to. Grab one.
How could you do this?
Oh my god. That's 2 in a row I've missed. Okay. Drop there. There we go. I literally was about to say, I don't think I see any of the Okay, we can't push those over. That's fine. Perfect. I think I'm just gonna chill around here as much as we can, because there's just so many of these tubes. Okay, I definitely think we got the second phase. Let's go. Oh! Okay, so we need to beat it fast before Hazel's mom drowns. Bird and Platinum are gonna be so mad they left, because I'm pretty sure that's Itchy singing this song.
I won't let you steal any more kids.
I'm really vibing with this boss music, though. It's got just a slightly different vibe than the others. We still haven't found out why she's been kidnapping people, though. You know, Bunny might know. If we don't find out here, maybe Bunny or Catfish will tell us. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. Nope, I thought I'd made it back to the boss room. Yes, I did almost jump to my death. Hey! What's up, Huggin Molley? There we go. Okay, now we've actually made it back.
No more running.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hang out on this platform as much as possible, saying it's the one with our last healing crystal. Right. Maybe don't run through the evil smoke. Maybe we just... I think we just kind of run in a circle. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, so this has been happening a lot. It's not an issue overall with the game, but specifically... See, look, I had my cursor on the vial. I don't think I can get back up. I think I'm gonna have to fall. But then, like, right when I click on it, it tries to click on something else instead. I wonder if it's... Maybe it's not a glitch. I wonder if it's because that vial has fallen over. Maybe I can only grab standing ones?
There we go.
We're fine. I don't know if we're making it. Yeah, I think that might be the issue, is that we can only grab standing ones, which I see one back there. Got a little too greedy there. But I think as long as I don't get hit, we'll be okay. There's one, okay. Oh, I didn't realize those healed us. That is perfect. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I have been grabbing them. Just something about them being fallen on the ground has messed up their animation. Interesting. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little better. Her spider body, but like human feet, really freaks me out a little bit. Fantastic boss design.
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire.
I think this is when Huggin Molley stole her from probably the house in the hurricane.
Molley, doing what she's always done, but I never truly seen. Healing.
So is Huggin Molley not evil? Not eating the children like
Molley
Itchy
was
says?
healing you?
You hurt Miss Molley. Lacey woman
Oh.
is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman.
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molley, to keep away from the meanies.
She brought you here? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you.
Okay.
Look like her. Except she's nice, and you're not.
I was
Molly,
not
you
expecting
saved her.
this. Sorry.
Molly, come back.
Molly, my bad.
Molly
That
must have gone this
listen,
way. She's gotta be close.
that's on me. Sorry. I also thought she was trying to kill her mother.
Wait! Molly!
Oh. What's up?
Come back! Please!
I feel so bad. Molly looked so scared last time we saw her face.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry, random child. I didn't know. You could have told me before I attacked her. It still leaves me curious, though, why Molly didn't steal Itchy. I mean, I know he did send the people after her, but to steal all of the other children and leave him behind, you know what I'm saying?
Molly, I'm sorry. You were trying to tell me that you'd saved her, but I didn't understand. Maybe I can fix the...
Chat, did we kill Molley?
Bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're wrong.
Bunny!
She helps people.
You better back up right now.
Wait, no! She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing her.
Oh, I know. And now, she will save my
Oh my
daughter.
god, Bunny.
Stop. Stop! Stop! You're hurting her!
Hell yeah. Tell us we get a Weaver v. Weaver boss fight. Oh my god. Why can no one just be happy? Molly, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Watch your toe.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips.
Oh my god.
She deserves the world.
She deserved peace. You could have asked Mountain
Also,
for help,
wait,
you
if
murderer.
Bunny's this strong, why didn't she...
Stupid girl. With this,
Excuse me?
I can give her life.
Why didn't she just come fight Molly on her
Used
own?
me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take? You look so much like your mother. But you're just like my feckless son. A mistake.
Ah! Bunny, when I get my hands on you! Bunny, when I get my hands
When
on
I was
you!
a little old sack fry, folks watched out for me. But besides Lacey, Hazel didn't have nobody like that. Not even her grandma. So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still,
Listen, I figured Bunny
I
was
only
gonna
had my
betray
mom
us,
on
but
my mind.
I didn't think it'd be that bad.
And I found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovering she relied on Huggin Molley to rescue abused children. I had it all wrong. Getting her back felt like an impossible dream. But I wouldn't give up on her. She never would.
Hey, Crouton, hell yeah. Shout out to our boy Crouton. No matter how small he is, he's always got our back.
Back again? What is this place?
Follow the strands. Okay. Yeah, I genuinely am really worried about Hazel's mom because the caverns were flooding.
Mama!
Also, all those children
I'm here.
are they okay?
You found Mama? How did you...
Okay. Right, this guy who can see us in here. We haven't I don't think we've interacted with him much yet.
Hello, Hazel.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Don't you remember me?
Wait. Your voice. The bottle tree. That fog chasing me.
Oh, that's no common foul. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
What do you mean? Wait!
Okay, so Crouton, my man, always has our back. Hell yeah. I think that his name was Rue, right? Did I miss that? I think that's one of the soundtrack names, which means he's definitely going to be a final encounter. It doesn't mean he's going to be a boss fight, but something big's going to happen with him. Oh yeah, sorry Hazel. That sucks.
Hazel?
You again. I guess you came to gloat.
At least we got Catfish back.
Feeling all right?
I got everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite. Hey, what's that bit of shiny over there?
I had this dream. Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye. He tossed this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself. That's rude. The right
Okay, it was rude.
Kushma.
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma? The king of dreams and nightmares? Story goes he feasts on dreamers who gets mementos from this Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my mama, I've got to try and find him.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without them.
I've got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Gal?
We
You
did
don't wanna mess with
fall
this
to our
Rue
deaths
fella.
there. I like how this hog's just
We gotta
chilling.
Get out of this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
I ain't got no time for arguing. Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
Okay,
I'm gonna find
so
my things and get the hell out of this place.
I'm really hoping that Huggin Molley's alive. And the reason I think she might be is that Benji, we know, could survive without his heart. So I'm hoping Huggin Molley's okay. But whatever Bunny did to her did not look great. Also, Pepe, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Let's see. I don't think there were any other paths over here. SPP, I don't know if I've had a chance to ask you or not, but what kind of games do you like to play?
Another one of Mom's memories.
Also, can we talk about how Hazel's mom has now been kidnapped
My
twice?
track shoes.
She
I
just
had to
cannot catch a
miss
break.
Hazel's last track meet on account of taking on some extra work. Uniforms, spikes, travel fees are expensive. She loves to run. Says it feels like flying down the street.
Listen, Lacey, you're doing your best. Don't beat yourself up.
I just wish I could be there to see her.
You'll be there. You're gonna see everything I do. I'm gonna come and get you, and we're gonna leave Kushma's place together.
I'm assuming you're talking about Rainbow Six Siege, right? I don't think I've played Siege. I'm trying to think what it was. Was it the zombie one that came out after? I can't even remember if they were fighting zombies or whatever kind of creatures they were. I tried that one for probably a couple matches. I thought it was okay. I feel like I'd probably enjoy it more if I played Siege. At least if I'd played it first. Oh. Chat, there's a bridge right here. COD Zombies? I do really enjoy COD Zombies, but wasn't there a Rainbow Six? Let me see if it may not have been zombies, but maybe you fought aliens or something. It came to Game Pass when it launched. Yeah, Extraction. That's the one that I played. When did it come out? I don't know much about the franchise, so I could definitely be, January 2022. Wow, that was that was a while ago. I thought it was okay. Siege is rough. Experience is key. Oof. Yeah, I feel like there are a lot of players that... I mean, it's been out for a while, so, like, the best players probably have thousands of hours. It's the main reason I don't play, League of Legends. I've got several friends that really enjoy that. I think it would be fun to, like, get to play with them, but from what I've heard, you have to play at least 1,000 hours before you even... Not before you get good, before, like, you understand the basic mechanics of the game, which just sounds crazy to me.
Your mama's worried sick. What you got to say for yourself? I'm sorry, my hell.
Hey, we haven't seen you in a while.
Tell that to your mother when I get you back to her safe and sound.
Okay. She usually
Mahalia.
teaches us,
That's her name. The
new
weaver I followed to
abilities.
get downriver.
Me too, lol. Yeah, I don't know. I just... Sorry, I know we were talking about Siege, but I literally played
When I thought catching up to Mama was just about running faster.
the first 5 minutes of a League of Legends match against bots and then quit. Yeah, I have watched Arcane. I really loved it. We were actually talking about it earlier in the stream.
You ever heard of someone called Mahalia?
Sorry, let me see what these guys are saying real quick.
The last weaver? Stories go she had a set.
Wait, so is Bunny not a
She's
weaver?
trying to tell me something. I'm gonna follow her.
Be careful.
I mean, clearly she has powers of some kind. I genuinely really loved Arcane. I wish that it would have been 3 seasons. I feel like season 2 got rushed. Aside from that, though, it's one of my favorite animated series of all time. Top 5 shows? Hell yeah. Do you have a favorite character? SPP, why didn't you warn me there was a stick there? I'm just kidding, it's not your fault, SPP. I literally, like, I can hear it now. Like, even looking for it, I'm not... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, I need to move fast before it goes off again. Perfect. Milo? Hell yeah. Because he's like you. Nice. What, like, when you say he's like you, do you mean, like, physical appearance? Do you mean, like, personality? I am really excited, though, that we're going to get some more shows within that universe. Whatever they do, it's going to be amazing. Alright, what are we fighting? What are we fighting?
Catch up to Mahalia.
Oh! I don't have all my items, which means... At least we got Crouton. Crouton's all that matters. Feels weird not being able to access all my abilities. Listen. I'm still not over Bunny betraying us like that. Absolutely diabolical. I literally was about to say, hopefully these combat encounters aren't too bad, saying we don't have all our abilities. This little 2-armed guy is the worst. He's more of a support. He can bring back enemies that I've killed and can shield them. Unfortunate that he died. I know. One of the most devastating deaths. Like, the ending of Act 1 for Season 1, insane. At least he's... Let's see, upgrade available. What do we got? What do we got? 125? Hell yeah. Oh, final ability. Cleansing Rend. inflicts increased damage across a wider area and weaves impacted enemies for a short time. That is amazing. I love that. This is probably good overall, but I think decreasing the cooldown is probably the best option at the moment. Especially saying we only have our 2 abilities. Which season did I like more? Oh, that is a tough question. I think I've got to go with season 1. Like I mentioned, I really think season 2 could have been split.
My spindles! They're close.
So I think season 1 just had a like tighter story.
All the way over there.
What about you? What was your favorite season?
Be safe in there, okay?
I know I've been kind of harping on season 2 a little bit. I do have my critiques, but it genuinely is like, I would say for sure top 5 favorite animated series. Like the one first is Avatar: The Last Airbender, always has been, always will be. Pantheon for sure is up there. And then that 3 spot really could go to Castlevania, Arcane, or Invincible. I really love all 3 of them. I'm not sure which one actually takes that 3 spot. But, oh! Well, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I did not mean to come back down. I think with season 1, it was really building this fantastic story and tension between Zahn and Piltover. And then for season 2 to go in and just be like, hey, buddies. Yeah, actually, guys, we're teaming up. I felt like just kind of took away from the story that season 1 was building. They still did a phenomenal job. Like that fight against the Noxians at the end, and Mel's mom as the main villain was so good. But I feel like they just lost the plot just a little bit. What do we got here?
That was her again.
Maybe she's just leading instead of. Actually, wait. Sorry, I want to go back now. Now that we've got that, the map's opening up a little more. Okay. Probably gonna take damage here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, there's got to be a way for me to get over there.
Deep sleep and dark fog. Out of the pan and into the fire, I guess.
And depending on how they do Arcane... Wait, do I have my... Okay, I do have my glide. I just want to double check before I went over. I really think... Like, if Arcane... The next couple seasons in different cities are still, like, Arcane, just kind of like Avatar with The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra, where they're in the same universe but not really the same show. So not like the Avatar, opposite of the Avatar. Same show, if that makes sense. I think it probably does have a chance to, like, rise up in the ranks in terms of my favorite series. SPP, you mentioned it being in your top 5. What are the other 4? Alright, feeling good. We have most of our abilities back. Son of a gun. You fight for me now. can unravel him before Crouton loses control. Got to think about it. That's fair. It is a tough question. We almost have Crouton back. That'll make things a little easier. We're fine. Here. Perfect. Okay, I saw that little hole back there. What happens if I just toss Crouton out of combat? Yeah, I think we got this. As long as... Remember literally a second ago when I said I think we got this? Yeah, me too. Okay, no. In all seriousness, though, because we can use Crouton to hold this guy down. That one off. Okay, perfect. Whew, okay.
Gotta find the knife.
Not bad. Had me stressing a little bit. All right, Invincible, probably Arcane, Super Crooks. I don't think I've heard of Super Crooks. What's it about? Vinland Saga, and I don't know. That is fair. Easy GGs. Totally wasn't stressing at all. Okay, did I think I got where I needed to unweave. Yeah, Invincible is so good. What did you think of Season 3? Okay. Oh, right. Remember how I said there was a hole to throw Crouton in? I don't think it's that one. Is it over? It's over here. Here we go. Oops. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to launch you into a wall. Perfect. Thank you, Crouton. You're the best. Wait. Hello? Well, oops. And I've watched Season 1 of Vinland Saga. I really, really enjoy it. I've yet to watch... I think I've watched a couple episodes of Season 2. I can't remember why I stopped. Actually, I think that Season 2... I started watching it about the time that Season 2 of Arcane came out. And that's why I stopped watching, because I started binge-watching Arcane again in preparation for the second season. I liked Season 1 and 2 better because I watched them when they first came out. That's fair. Yeah, it's a little bit of a wait.
Do what you do.
Yeah, I've gone through and I rewatched the entire series again after Season 3 came out. I feel like each season really has their strengths and weaknesses. Like, look at that dog. Such a cute little dog. Like, Season 2, I really appreciate how well it handles the aftermath of Season 1's finale. But I feel like Levy didn't
totally
serve as good as an overarching villain in season 2. I feel like he served as a better overarching villain for season 3, if that makes sense. Hey, we got our thing.
That's the final piece. Rue, Kushma, whoever gets between me and Mama's gonna be sorry they ever crossed me.
That's what I'm saying.
What's that?
Season 1 is also just really solid. I forgot how much 3D animation they used in season 1, which was a little jarring. Oh. Right. Season 2 of Vinland Saga is a snooze fest. Oh, well. Oh my god, I didn't realize how low my health was. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't watch it. Because I really enjoyed... Oh my god. Season 1. I swear I've played this game before, Chad. Perfect. Oh my god. I'm hoping that's something they fix in future patches, because that happens to me quite a lot, where something will be highlighted like that, and then it'll switch to something else literally right as I'm about to press it, which I'm not sure if that's maybe an issue with the game that needs to be patched, or if it's an issue with me, and I need to just get my timing better. I think villains get better each season, but the animation... That's fair. This might be a very unpopular take, but I think I'd rather have, like, more PNG animation that we got in Season 3 than a bunch of background 3D animation. Both can be kind of jarring, but I feel like the 3D pulled me out of the story more than like the PNG animation.
Light this whole thing up. Gotta collect more.
And I'm trying to give them a little slack, because I found out after I watched season 3 that
is this the old settlement catfish merchant?
They started an entirely new studio after the success of season 1 to animate this show. And they started it during the pandemic, so I'm trying to give them a little slack in terms of starting a whole new studio. They're new. I think they had a total of 4 or 5 employees when they started it. Compared to season 1, where they had, I think, 2 separate studios that they were paying to animate it, plus they had a team of freelance animators. But just because I'm willing to give them a little slack with season 2 and 3 does not mean that they get a forever pass on that, you know? Like, they need to continually improve as the seasons go on. And, that conquest fight, it gives me hope that they can.
Fair. They were making this place feel like a home.
Okay, Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Chat, I played this game before. I swear. Okay. I just want to make sure... I think we've explored... Okay, there's another one of those trees over there. I think that's where it's leading us.
Mahalia lived here. Did she want me to find this place?
Hell yeah, okay. Yeah, I know I brought up my opinion on the PNG versus the 3D, but do you have a preference, SPP? Okay, pro tip, you can't cast that ability in the air. I did not realize that. So we're gonna trust that this guy's not gonna eat us. They gotta give Alan more screen time? Real, dude. Real.
Go ahead.
Oh, also, you were talking about Siege. They have classes, right? In Siege? Or am I thinking of the wrong game? And if so, do you have a preferred class?
Thanks, little dude.
Okay, so I'm really enjoying this level. It's been a nice change of pace. I'm essentially doing the same thing, going to 4 different locations and finding something. But the fact that we're finding these, like, memories or whatever, or these fireflies instead of the memories, it's just enough of a change of pace to switch it up a little bit. Hey, Platinum's back. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, Platinum, you missed it. Itchy did get a song. Like, almost as soon as you left, he got a song. I know, I'm so sorry, Platinum. Okay, then yeah, maybe I'm definitely... Not maybe. I definitely am thinking of the wrong game. Okay, maybe... We need to go somewhere else. Oh! Oh! Platinum. Platinum. So Huggin Molley, good guy, was taking care of abandoned children. We were the bad guys. She wasn't killing Hazel's mom. She was healing her. So we did have a boss fight against Huggin Molley. We beat her, and then we found out the truth, and we went to go tell her sorry. And Bunny, the rich grandma, betrayed us, killed Huggin Moggy, pushed us off a cliff. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
There's no way.
I know, it was crazy.
Get these fireflies for me, Crouton.
Okay, I don't think I can make that jump. We gotta find another way. Yeah, it was insane. I was not emotionally ready for it. Like, I knew Bunny was gonna betray us at some point, but not like that. Not like that. I'm hoping Molly's still alive. Because Bunny cut something out of Molley and then also pushed her off a cliff. But Benji could live without his heart, right? So maybe Molley survived. Right, okay. Am I crazy? Chat, do you guys see something like a platform or something that I'm missing? Sounds like copium. Yeah, I'm hard coping right now. Yeah, we definitely made it further on that jump, but I don't think I can make it all the way. Oh, to the right? Let me see. Or do you want me to go, like, this way? No worries. I appreciate the call. Oh! I didn't even tell you! It gets worse! Hazel's mom got kidnapped again by someone else! We didn't even get to save her mom. It's been an interesting, like, 20 minutes since you left. So much has happened. So much drama. Okay. Okay. I jumped a little too soon. Wasn't sure if I could make that. Hey, SPP! Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you sleep well. Thought maybe I could land on there. I say... Oh, I can land on top. Okay, sick. Okay, this just brought us back in a circle, so I don't think this was necessarily the right path. Let's go this way, see if we can get the, I think I saw a path. To get that extra floof. Or maybe not? Okay. What if we go this way? Wait, no. We've been up here too. Maybe I can make this jump. Maybe I'm just... Oh! I'm an idiot. Crouton can make the jump. Can always count on our boy Crouton. Okay, we saw, there was a note paper that said cats can talk, but they only talk when, nobody's around? So I wanna, next time we find a cat, I'm gonna see if I can send Crouton to go talk to it. My bad, Hazel.
I don't do bugs. It's your time to shine, Crouton.
I think I... Oh, good. Okay. I thought I launched him right onto the antline. Okay, perfect. Hello, bird. Hell yeah. Alright. Should have never doubted.
All right. We'll give them a shake and see if they like it. Come on, Mahalia. Give me something.
We
A way
cannot
out,
start a
anything.
bonfire this large. It is going to set the forest on fire. Is that cat? That is not catfish.
You're not what I expected. That shout earlier, was that you? Oh, no, hey, my bad. I won't hurt you. I promise. Oh, this little dude? He's as small as you are big, ain't he?
Took me a second. Yeah.
I don't have time to play with you. Come on, Crouton.
I had a buddy who did a... He filmed a gender reveal for a YouTuber. Literally did a skydive and, like, set off smoke. Or had colored smoke that went off.
Those that walk with you in your heart.
You alright? Okay, okay. One game, honey. And then we get you sorted out, alright?
Yo, this guy's kind of chill.
3, 4, 5.
Now, Hazel, we both know you didn't keep your eyes closed.
I can hear you giggling.
Chat, his name's Honey. It's so cute.
Found you.
I literally ran by him. That's my
Another
bad.
round? Okay. Hey, but you gotta stay quiet. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. I hope you found a good spot. This is what Mahalia wants me to do, right? Help this monster out first?
Oh, hell yeah. It took us right to second one. Yeah, I mean,
There you are.
he's definitely got a
You're
wound on
already
him.
pretty big, but that giggling really gives you away. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm coming.
Maybe just like giving him a. Sorry, Hazel. That's my bad. Maybe just like giving him a chance to have
These creatures
fun
aren't monsters. They're
will
just
be
waiting for
enough
someone
to
who cares
heal him.
come along.
Because we definitely do not have his pattern.
Gotcha. Okay, that was the last one.
I almost killed
One more.
Hazel.
Do you know a way out of here? Didn't realize this was a thing.
Yo, didn't realize you were chill like that. Thank you.
Here we go. Can't trust my own gut sometimes, but I can trust Mahalia. Cozy. A little bit of
Hey,
nature,
buddy.
some knickknacks. Very bohemian.
Did you know your dogs were out, my man? Alright, what do we got here?
Toys can only go so far to make a kid feel less alone out here.
I'm just putting it together now that this is an abandoned child. And once again, for the bajillionth time in this game, there's another character with trauma.
Is this about you? Mahalia. Oh, honey. No wonder she wants me to help you.
Really gotta start reading these notes. I'll be back. What? Oh, okay. I guess it just wants me in here somewhere.
Is this where you sleep? Can't lie. Looks pretty comfy.
Lying to a child isn't nice, Hazel. Let's see. Can't. Oh. Maybe we need to interact with his wound, but it's all the way. It's on his shoulder. What else do we have here?
Is that you and your mama? Trying so hard to get back to mine.
At least we know she's alive. Oh, he's got a blanket. Okay.
Okay, let's find a way to help you. Mahalia said to keep those who walk with and behind me in mind. Nap time, huh? Don't worry, honey. I'll be here
Rest
when
with
you wake up.
honey by the fire. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Hang out with our boy here.
So then I crossed paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's Cabaret. Catfish wasn't thrilled, cautioning that it was too risky, but it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's Cabaret. So that wasn't you? Right. You don't talk. So what was that? Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe. Wait!
Oh, that's definitely not our boy. Okay, as much as I want to keep playing, we have been streaming for about 2.5 hours. It is 1:30 in the morning, my time. So I probably should stop streaming now so I can start getting to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.